Mood swings. How do they affect you? How have they affected moi? Going all the way back to my childhood, relationships, all the way up until now. Pretty much no relationships. If you have mood swings, you probably understand well how it affects relationships. Anyone could say, oh, well, everyone has moods. Everyone has good days and bad days. No, that's not mood swings. And how would they understand if they didn't have the brain that was in a situation that would create a happiness or maybe even a sadness, and the emotion is mixed? So the people that are sitting around, or the people that are around, are sharing an emotion, buzzing off of each other, and they're not in tune with how you are, and you are alone in this sense. So here's a happy birthday party, here's a celebration party, and then there's that person who's not really being affected by this, and their mood is not showing that. So what do they look like? They look like a sour puss. They look like a dumpling, a lemon sitting over there in the corner. Get that person out of here. They're bringing the party down. Or it's the mission of the room to get that person to come around. Now these are people that don't know you. And the people that do know you, they just know that you're moody. Whether they want to really expound on that with you or not. Even my own family members have never openly brought it up. Ever. They've never said anything about it. It's pretty much been, they've observed, and they get quiet, real quiet about this or that. The instinct of humans to cut out the weak one is apparent. Take a look at it pretty good. The person on the street is on the street. There's all these people that could really take care of that one person with only a little bit, and they don't. And in school and high school and everything else, it was always about the champion, about the first place, about the A+, the valedictorian, the winner. And even the winners of high school, the way that they would speak about the losers or the scum of the school, there really was a definition. There's also too the teachers and how everyone else took care of the goodies and didn't really care so much about the people that were lagging or whatever. And so, for an example, you have a pirate ship, or you have a ship, and you have your crew, and everyone on the crew is getting the sails up. They're checking the weather, they're checking the stars, so that way they know where they're going. And there's someone that came on the boat who's sitting over in the corner is a lump of nothing. What did they do with that person? Yeah, they ruffled him up. It's either you do this or else. Society, you either do this or else. I was born this way. Born. And there's not a single grain of apology inside of me at all for my mood swings or how I feel or my absence in many occasions with family or friends not being there. I don't apologize. Why should I? I was born this way. Does a Down syndrome person go around apologizing? Does a person missing a fucking leg, do they go around apologizing? Maybe they do. Everything is paradise when people are gone. When people are the fuck away. And as soon as you have anything to do with anyone at all, if they got you on a manic day, they got you on a high at a party, they're going to suck on you. They're going to feed off that energy. They're going to love it. They're going to take it. They're going to run with it. I've been there plenty of times. A lot of good times. And then what happened on those days that were not so great? When I wasn't even there, when I didn't show up. Or disappeared for years. Just talking about it and thinking about it irritates me. I'm triggering myself right now into a mood. Which is also another point, is that there's the environment that has to do with the moods as well. And some people as irrational as they are, some people not ever reasonable, still maintaining that flow of their personality where it's almost boring in a way, where a person is so predictable where you could say that's Joe and that's always Joe, that's Susan, that's always Susan. That's classic Joe. Not with someone such as myself. There's no classic anything. How do you feel about the whole of it? What are your thoughts? Do you have any feelings about this yourself? What kind of people do you have around you? Do you have any close friends that understand, that have been around for a while, that care about you? Any family members that are maybe, that don't care whether you catch on fire or whatever? Put it down in the comments. I could go on and on about this one. I'll just go ahead and leave it at that. Good night.